Welcome back to another episode, and today we're talking Fast Times at Ridgemont High, a part of the Criterion collection. Now guys, I have never seen this film until today. I know of certain scenes in this film and certain characters within the film, but I've never seen the film from start to finish until now. And I gotta say guys, it is enjoyable. For people who've grown up, watching this movie over and over again through the years, they love it. They absolutely adore this film. But as a first-time viewer coming in, watching this for the very first time, it's good. Can I see myself revisiting it again down the line? Absolutely. I definitely could see, me watching it again. I don't know if it's going to be right away, but I could definitely go back and watch this again, down the line. What about the cast? The cast is fantastic. Phoebe Cates, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Forrest Whitaker, Judge Reinhold, Sean Penn as Spicoli. Just a really good cast, guys. And if I'm not mistaken, you can even catch a very young Nicolas Cage in a couple scenes. Eric Stoltz is in this as well. Anthony Edwards is in this. I mean, it's just a really good cast across the board. Some of the characters, you don't see them too often, but when they're there, you recognize them from other films. But it was good, guys. I did enjoy it. I'm not going to give it a rate. I'm not going to give it on a scale of 1 to 10 because I know this film is loved by a lot of people, and I don't want to upset anybody by giving this, a score. So I'm just going to leave it as it's enjoyable, and I did like the cast, and I could definitely see myself again watching it down the line. Now, like I said, Criterion Collection, it looks good, guys. There is some grain inherent within the film, but some of these older films, that's the way it's shot. That's the way it's going to look. And it looks good. I noticed it a little bit more in the beginning of the film, but as the film goes on, it seems to go away, seems to fade away from the film itself. But overall, I think it looks good and it sounds good. The soundtrack is phenomenal, a really good soundtrack. This, of course, directed by Cameron Crowe, and it's based on a book of his, as it says right here. I'm kind of cheating a little bit, guys, because it does say right here, based on his book. But this just came out recently, a few months back from Criterion. It was a part of the Criterion sale going on, through Barnes & Nobles. I picked it up through Amazon because Amazon matched that price. So I picked it for like $19.99. Not a bad price at all, guys. And once again, this is a director-approved Blu-ray special edition features. Has a newly restored 4K digital transfer. So it's, a new 4K scan for this film. And as far as the extras go, we're going to get into that in a second, guys. Because there's a few extras. They don't go overboard with this one. Some Criterion releases, you can get, quite a few special features. But this one, not so much. Not so much. And I think one of the reasons why, because the television version of the film is also included, on this disc. Which I might have to check out, just to see, check out the differences. But as far as, the special features they do have, you have a new conversation with, Amy Heckerling and Cameron Crowe, moderated by filmmaker Olivia Wilde, reliving our fast times at Ridgemont High. It's a 1999 documentary featuring interviews with the cast and crew. And that's really about it as far as the special features, guys, go. There's, some other little thing, different subtitles you can get, But other than that, not too much with this. They don't go overboard with this. 1982, 89 minutes. And yeah, it's 5.1 surround audio with this. And let's just take a look on the inside, see what they got, guys. I do like the packaging. The packaging definitely pops. With, like I said, with this color, really, really nice. It definitely stands out. If you're at the store looking for Criterions, this is going to catch your eye right away. Even the spine definitely, sticks out and it pops out. In the back, really, really nice color scheme with this. And there's the disc. Let's go ahead and open it up. And it's a little, some 80s, themed coloring in the background here on this. Now, as far as, like I said, with special features, a little slim picking, but we do have the traditional Criterion booklet. There's Sean Penn right there on the front, Eric Stoltz, Anthony Edwards, Spicoli, he's an iconic, and guys, I'm knocking stuff out of my hands, iconic character within films, guys. Everybody loves Spicoli. And he's great. He really is. He's definitely a shining moment within this film. Phoebe Cates on the back here. And just, look again. A little bit of making of the film. Things that went into it. The cast, the credits. Always nice to get these extra, these little books here and that with Criterion. Same thing like with Arrow Video. They do the same with some of their, some of the releases. And it's nice, guys. Definitely, little nostalgia trip. Go back, check out, read what, thoughts and everything of going into the making of the film. And it was good, guys. Like I said, not a long film at all. It definitely flows, fairly well. And like I said, for people who've grown up with this film, watching it over and over again, they love it. For me, first time, I thought it was good. It was enjoyable. I'm gonna leave it at that. It was enjoyable. Like I said, not the best 80s film I've ever seen, but it's definitely up there. It definitely gets high praise as being a really good 80s film. It definitely, it shows its age, and it does. It does show its age, but it's still enjoyable. Nonetheless, it's still very, very enjoyable. It's funny, the one character who's basically scalping concert tickets. The prices, like he's charging, like for a Van Halen concert, $20 to go, for a scalp ticket. These young kids are trying to get the tickets from him. Say, these tickets are $12.50 and you're charging us $20. Man, guys, have the times changed? That is for sure. You're not getting $20 concert tickets nowadays for any big acts. That is absolutely true. And I enjoyed it, guys. It was good. Definitely Jennifer Jason Leigh. She's a big standout in this film, along with Sean Penn. I would say they're definitely the two, the main stars of this film. Judge Reinhold, he's really good too. Forrest Whitaker, he's a football player. He doesn't have a lot of lines, but he shows like he's supposed to be like the star football player of the high school. So just a year, like it goes from the beginning of the school year all the way to the end of the school year, and what happens within the whole year. These kids are all in school, and it was fun, guys. I enjoyed checking this one out for the very first time. Who would have thought, guys? For the very first time. But like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Take care. Bye.